Hi, my name is Tanae and I'm 36. I'm from Bermuda. My occupation is in education, young people and community.
Right, so my name is Illy. I'm a full-time mother and I am legal. I'm of legal age, yeah? Over 30. And my nationality is British, but I'm also East African. I'm from Somalia.
Hi, my name's Abby Ills. I'm 26 years old and I'm a professional chef. And originally I'm from Ivory Coast and Nigeria.
I've been single for about 4 years. And because I've been basically focused on my education and my career.
Why is now the right time to look for love?
I'm ready to settle down, I'm ready to have more children, and I'm ready to just look for someone to do it with for life.
So I've been single for about 3 years now. And why? Because the guy was a toxic narcissist. It's as simple as that, really.
I've been single 2 years. I was married for 11 years. I ended up divorcing my ex-husband and I'm just out in these streets again, basically.
Reason for my last breakup was because I just wanted to focus on myself. And yeah.
Let's just say compatibility. We're like chalk and cheese. We just didn't get along. We didn't agree.
After 11 years?
After 11 years, because I am one of those people where when I start a task or a job or like anything, I like to see it through, and I was fully committed to keeping my marriage, but there's only so much you can do. I mean, I don't hate him, so that's a good thing.
Ooh, my ideal man would be somebody that's tall. He has a beard. I'm not really into like cute boys, so I don't like cute looking boys like the Chris Browns and that. I like my man to look like a man. I like him to look rough a little bit. So I'd say like that would be my ideal man. And he has to have money as well.
I don't have an ideal man, if I'm quite honest. I think just someone who's honest, someone who vibes with me, someone who aligns with me, someone who shares similar values, beliefs, and has similar goals and achievements that they want to achieve.
My ideal man, I would say the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is my ideal man. I don't know what he looks like, but in terms of characteristics, yeah.
3 personality traits that a man has to have is ambition, supportive, and honest.
3 must-have physical traits a man must have.
3 must-have physical traits. I want to say tall, but as long as you are taller than me in heels, doesn't matter, and I love to wear heels. I like teeth. I'm a teeth person, so nice teeth. And black guy.
Ooh, he has to be attentive. He has to be spiritual. That's very important to me. And he has to be very proactive.
I would say to have a lot of compassion, be generous with their time, their money, and loving.
Okay, my man physically must be tall. I like a man with build, so he has to not just be tall, but he has to have a build, like not necessarily muscular, but he has to have, I don't know, the build. And thirdly, I would say he needs to be packing. It's just as simple as that, really.
Physical. Well, I like them tall, I'm not gonna lie. I like them b-ballers and basketballs, players, whatever, because I'm not tall, but in heels I'm like 6 foot. And with the heels I feel like LeBron James. So yeah, I need me a b-baller. And the next thing is a beard. I love a beard. Or just anything that just shows that he's masculine. He could have a scar on his face. I don't mind. I just like him to look a little Oh, and the third one, nice hands. I know that's so weird, but I like a man that keeps his hands clean, not long fingernails. That stuff kind of turns me off. I don't know why men grow their nails. I think it's really yucky. But yeah, it has to be very manly. And I like when they have veins on their arms. I don't know. Please don't even ask me why. I think that shit is so sexy when men have really like veiny, manly hands. Like they've been working, but they're clean. Their fingernails are clean. That's the most important thing.
Okay, so occupation. So this one now, he just needs to have a business mindset. I don't want no 9 to 5, you're getting up, you're working and you're coming home. You need to have a business mindset. You need to be doing what you're doing for yourself. I don't care if we have to start a toilet paper brand together. Just be working for yourself. I don't want to hear no 9 to 5 business. That's basically what it is for me.
So if you worked in an office 9 to 5 earning 150k a year?
I want to know. Because you're always going to have to be answering to somebody else. I want you to be working on your own time, on your own clock. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because that's just what I'm on. So I don't want nothing else, if that makes sense.
How important is sex in a relationship and why? I believe it's important, but it's not like at the forefront of what I need to be in a relationship. I would say it's important because sex is a soul tie, it's a connection, it's something that, it's just needed to maintain the intimacy within a relationship.
Sex in a relationship for me is extremely important because that's the only thing that's different to any other relationship, sex. So for me, it's very important. And yeah, it's just important.
Sex is extremely important, but I wouldn't say it's the be all and end all. I'm not going to lie to you. I've had some great sex. And I could say outside of the sex, you need to have a lot of compatibility with your partner. You need to get along with them. You need to have a lot of like other stuff outside of the bedroom because that only lasts however long it lasts for. But it is important because that is obviously what keeps you interested in the person. But yeah.
So how soon can sex happen in a relationship? That's a tricky one. For me, I'm not going to be having sex with nobody straight away. Let's just put it like that. You're going to have to show me that you're worth it. Do you get it? So yeah, it's not going to be happening straight away. No way.
Well, I'm not judgmental, YOLO, live your life. If you want to get some, get some. But at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, it's your business. I don't think there should be a time on anything. It's your life.
So the last time that I was intimate was 3 years ago.
Why so?
Because I just made that choice to just, until I find the right person who is willing to, show me that they're worth it, then I will let myself go.
I don't have a time limit on that. If we have a connection, if we have chemistry, it could happen the first night. I'm not saying it is, but, or it can happen a few months down the line when I'm ready to actually make that connection, or I would say seal that connection with someone. Could be a few weeks, could be a few months. It just depends on the individual.
I'm a sucker for love, unfortunately. Love doesn't love me back, but yeah, I definitely would get married again, 100%.
Would you want more children?
I already have 4, so it depends. If I can afford to have another child, then yes, I would most definitely have another child. And it all depends on the man as well. He has to be a provider. He has to be like hands-on as well. I'm raising 4 kids. I need a man that's going to be proactive in helping with the rearing of the child. Otherwise, no, I don't want no more kids.
I do want to get married very soon.
Why do you want to get married?
I would like to get married because, like I said, I just want someone to do life with. I want someone that's committed. Although I don't necessarily believe in the whole fantasy of, how this world has made relationships out to be, I kind of want that partnership with someone where I'm able to share, again, that friendship, that intimacy, that connection, that commitment, that family. That's very important to me.
Do you want more kids?
I do, yes. I already have 1. I have a big girl, but I do want more children, at least 2 or 3.
The reason I want to get married is I need somebody to show me that they're willing to commit themselves to me, and that's the reason that I want to get married.
Do you want any more kids?
I don't want any more kids. I'm happy with the 1.
Or what if the man you wanted to marry wants to have more kids?
Well, the man that I'm going to be with, we're going to be on the same page. I'm not here to change anybody, and I'm not here for anybody to change me. I feel like too many people are trying to do that, and that's why the relationships don't work. The person that's for me, we're going to be on the same page.
I have not considered a relationship with women. I believe that we're all human, so we all have sort of these connections, these relationships, and I believe we're all able to connect with one another on the same level, but relationship-wise, because I know myself as a woman, my needs, my wants, it's just not an option.
Have I ever been interested in a relationship with a woman? The answer to that question is yes, I have.
Why so?
Women are sexy. Women are sexy. I like boobs. I like bum. I like pretty faces. Yes.
Never. Lord God. First of all, it's a sin. No offense to anybody. And secondly, I already have whatever they have. So, you know, dick is life. Excuse my language.
My wrongs in a relationship, I think, would be communication. Kind of thinking I'm communicating, but I'm really not. And also, I think I would say I'm a bit dominant just because I'm more of a leader. And that's just a personality or characteristic that I have. So for me, I've kind of always been so used to taking the lead, taking charge, and kind of being this whole independent woman. And that it's a survival mechanism, I guess. So for me, it's just kind of taking a step back and being able to let the man do that in the relationship.
I just think I'm impulsive. Like I know myself very well now. I'm very impulsive, and that could be a problem in any relationship I get into. I like to just act on my own thoughts. I don't even think about anyone else's feelings. So that's a really bad trait I need to work on. I am working on it.
I don't have any expectations, if I'm quite honest with you. I hope to make a few connections, one special connection with someone who I can possibly do life with. And if that doesn't happen, then we move.
What do you want to get out from the show?
A husband? I'm joking. That would be nice, because I feel like there's somebody out there for me, but I've just not met them. And I feel like I need to put myself out there to find them. Maybe he ain't from England, who knows? But I just want to find somebody that actually understands me and gets me and isn't intimidated by my personality. A lot of men seem to be really intimidated by a strong, confident woman. And I don't understand that reason. If a woman wants to be with you and she says she's with you and she's committed to you, why are you so insecure with who she's around and what she's doing? Like, be confident in yourself. Own your shit, basically. You know what I mean? Like, feel and believe in your source.
Jeez. Thank you very much.
What I'm looking for from this show is just, because I'm so busy, I'm such a busy person, I don't really have a lot of opportunities to actually get out and meet people. So it's just more of like trying something different.